What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, quantum tarot artist, and welcome to my channel. So, this reading's for all my cancers, all my sun, moon, rising cancers, and all my cross-stalking cancers. That's just someone who knows a cancer who's here to see what's up. So, what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. I hope that everyone does, actually. So, I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun. Because if we're not having fun, then what is the point? Am I right? Alright, so Cancer. Sort of every reading with an oracle card. What it does is a headset reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, thinking, feeling. Alright? And this is joy, rejoicing in the present. Alright, this is very, in this deck, it kind of matches up to my get outside and smoke some weed card. It's the heart chakra. It's loving and being appreciative of where you are right now in the present moment. Gratitude rampage, being thankful for every single thing, and I want to be like, and how much of it there is to be grateful for. Alright, and just being happy. All around, in general, happy and rejoicing in the now. I like it. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Oh, Cancer. I think I'm going to name this Don't Worry, Be Happy because this is the second time I've recorded this reading. And the first one was really deep. And it was all about like going through a lot of stuff but keeping a really happy, positive mindset. And I had a feeling that I was having a hard time explaining it and getting it out. And normally I don't care. Like I recorded the whole thing. It was a half an hour long and I just deleted it. And I was like, I'm doing it again. I was like, I need to and then do it again. So the get outside and smoke some weed card kind of makes it different. I was like, I need to realign my energy, take a couple deep breaths, clear everything, you know. Hey, screw it, I'm gonna light a candle. No, I'm gonna light some incense. But seriously, it's just changing the energy. Alright, well, yeah, alright. But and then 2 cards. I'm serious. This is funny. We're keeping this video. So, we're gonna set the mode. Alright, Cancer. These 2 cards just fell into my lap, alright? This means that the situation just falls into your lap, alright? And this is the King of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Damn, Cancer. Whew. That's sweet, that's hot, that's sexy, that's beautiful. That feels good. Those are the feel-goods right there. Oh man, that makes whatever this is, that fulfills your cup. And it just lands in your lap, just like love. You know, when you're least expecting it, you're not paying attention to it. You ground your energetic energy. You ground that shit. You come to the present moment and you're just happy for life and how it is. This shit just lands in your lap. This shit just comes out of nowhere. Like poof, there it is. It makes you feel good. I just heard Casanova. That's funny. Casanova over here, the King of Cups. Roll my eyes. Oh shoot. To the 2 of Pentacles because it's overwhelming. It's like juggling a lot of it. Ooh, what's that? The Tower in reverse. You don't hear it, but once you do hear it, you like it. It's nice. It's making you realize something. What's that? I'm like, ooh. The Ace of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. Damn, Cancer. I'm happy I cleared the energy. I'm happy I did everything that I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go on a gratitude rampage right now. And I feel this energy like it's just good. Makes me feel nice. Makes me feel loved. Oh man, what's this? The High Priestess in reverse. And the 9 of Wands. Alright. I feel as though there could be some things going on, possibly. The High Priestess, it's like not, you could be seeing signs and not understanding. I want to be like not understanding the irony in something for some reason. That's why I want to, it's just how I want to, how it's coming out. You're not understanding the irony in something, like, and it's something deep, it's something spiritual, it's something from your higher self that's just, it works, but it's just, it's tiresome. The magician just fell out, and it landed right in front of them, face down. And again, they just come, like, it just lands in your lap. It's magical. Self-love is very, is like the key element to create what you're intending to manifest, all right? Because we are manifesting 100% of the time, all right? All of the time, okay? So it's as soon as you start feeling in the I'm feeling good vibe, I'm present in this moment and loving it, all right? Things happen. Energies, it's magnetic, and it's that missing link to what you need. Not the missing link to what you need. That sounds so funny. It's the missing link to the things you're intending, which is quite frankly our needs, our wants, you know, our basic needs are met. And our basic needs are just like, I want to be like security, love, and support, gratitudes, feeling nice. You know, I want to be like, it's the little things that count, all right? And it's appreciating that. When you focus on the little things, you create more of the little things, and that, you know, whew, that adds up. I feel like, again, okay, so the magician fell out in front of the deck representing them, and so didn't the Four of Coins, okay? And the Four of Coins is kind of like in a position, I feel like they're saving the magic. They're saving the element. The Seven of Wands. It's weird. That's weird. It's like the universe wants you to know that. The Knight of Cups. Knights turn into kings. This is actively pursuing your passion, standing up for what you believe in, even when it makes you tired. And I feel like when the ironies, I want to be like, even when it doesn't make sense, and it isn't this ironic, and it does bother you, but it's noting when you're standing your ground, and I want to be like fighting for what you believe in, and following your heart, that shit, whew, that makes you feel good, that fills your cup. One more and then we're going to move on. The Knight of Cups, alright, but it's in reverse, and it's being silky, moody, jealous, so I can't even, so, and it landed on top of the Four of Coins, which is being like, kind of like in a state of, I want to be like saving money and being upset about it. That could be an element too that is like, I want to be like tricky, possibly, but I just feel like you're standing in the realm of magic here. And because I feel like you're seeing a lot of synchronicity, like a lot of irony, ironic stuff. Isn't it ironic? Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to move on to them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, I nod my head and everything because I'm like, this is a good person. I just feel this energy like, I don't know. This is a very honest vibe. This is a very truthful vibe. This person, like, that may be new to them, too. I want to be, like, being honest with themselves. I just want to be, like, being honest with themselves is new to them. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, is actively pursuing your passions and putting too much time and effort into work and not enough time into the relationships. And then the Ten of Cups right there, that's the relationships. So this person is trying. I want to be like, this person's really trying to be honest with themselves. Whoa, the Prince to the Ten of Cups, the Prince of Swords to the Ten of Cups. That's like jumping in on it. Knights become kings, and if I was going to be a king or queen, it would be at the Swords, because they do not lie. They're honest. They read body language, personalities. They just know things. They're very intuitive. They speak up. They do what's right. They stand their ground. That's, and this person's like maturing into that to create a a circle, like that makes them feel good. So they know they can trust who's around them. Let's put it that way. So they know if they have to stand their ground like that in themselves, and then that's pushed out around them. So they're really trying to be honest and truthful with themselves and about when to jump onto things, and like when I want to be like when they oh my god, the Prince of Wands and the Ace of Wands, like noting when they're like manifesting something and going and getting it. This is I want to be like, it is a hustle vibe. Like they get it, they see it, they go. If they're being honest with themselves, and then they fucking actively get it because it's part of their manifestation. Bing, like, oh, miracles. The universe, boom, bang, miracles. Two of Pentacles, change. To the Ten of Swords in reverse, to the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, shit, and the Ace of Cups to that universe. They're following their heart, honesty. They're very smart. I want to be like, they're smart to the universe and the universal law, possibly. All right, and they know that if they follow that, that's how they are led to the, I want to say, Ace of Cups, the soulmate, the things that make them feel the best. The universe, it's just love. Right, showing love, the word of love. In every religion, I believe in God, but I don't believe in religion. Right, I believe in the word of love. I believe, like every religion, right? The basic word is love, right? To love one another and all that. High vibrations, right? I want to be like the roadmap on each religion. It's a little weird, but you know what I mean. So change. To the King of Cups in reverse, it's just just trying to juggle like their emotions and how they're reacting to them. The Hierophant in reverse, they're trying to teach themselves how to like get over their own shit, and it's taking time. But the universe is guiding them through it the whole entire way, and they believe that their beliefs create their reality. They believe that the universe will not, it will not fuck them over. Like, the universe is not out to get them. That is not their, nope. The Chariot on top of that. Universe and Ace of Cups stuff. Like, this person's very, I want to be like, very sweet. I want to be like, they're very, the Lovers in reverse, they're very sweet. But they got some stuff that they're getting through. They're very emotional, right? I want to be like, they're kind of trying to figure out how to get over their emotions. I want to be like, they just want love in their lives. The Prince of Pentacles in reverse, needing a new way of loving because the way they have been, it hasn't been working out for them. And I feel like, what's this Ace of Cups? The King of Swords. And yeah, they're trying to follow their heart of what makes them feel good to the Princess of Cups, and that's feeling butterflies in their stomach about the future and being like really excited about like a date or a big job that they're going to land and learning about it and being excited. So they are following their heart and their honest truth. This is a person who is like being so real with themselves, no matter how disgustingly stupid they are. All right, this is an acceptance of who they are, what they're doing, and just being honest with themselves and going after what makes them feel good, and knowing that the universe always has their back, 100% of the time. They're willing to switch up their story and change their ways in order to show themselves loved and like, how do I, self-respect. let's say. And they're finding it's working. The Emperor in reverse, they need to, this is digging through like their narcissistic traits. All right? Everyone is a narcissist, okay? How we reflect it out onto other people is like the big deal. It's a spectrum, the narcissistic spectrum, right? Because we all have to love ourselves, but how we treat others in the process, you know, it's like knowing that when you show your, you know how like, say like your children, right? Your children are going to pick up your habits, right? Okay, that's how we start off with narcissism and all. That's how we come, because our parents and our parents' parents, it's how we were raised, right? And a lot of us don't even realize that we're doing it. But this person, it's like, say you have your kids, right? And you're trying to, I don't know, teach them how to do something. So you're doing it yourself in order to teach them. Leading by example, right? This is that person. They're trying to lead by example with themselves. Big time. And it's like, there's a Prince of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're having a hard time. They're actively pursuing it, even though like the end manifestation hasn't happened yet. I feel like it hasn't happened yet because they have more digging to do, more self-love, more changing of the way they go about things to get there. But as long as they keep on actively like going after their passions and the butterflies, and I feel like it's like chasing butterflies, and I like that. I like this. It's sexy, it's romantic, and I fucking dig it. All right, it's very honest. Like if I was gonna have like, if you can't have a good a solid quality relationship unless if a person goes through this process. Okay, you yourself have to go through this process that this person's going through in order to create and manifest quality, decent relationships in your life. Not just romantically, friendships, working partners, everyone who is in your life. The Five of Swords, you got to be able to be very, very truthful with them, be able to speak your truths. And I want to be like, and not have it be like swinging swords. Alright, anyways, we're moving on. We're going to get some advice. The Ten of Coins, the Strength, the Justice, shoot, the Seven of Coins, shoot, there's that Emperor. You're holding back your true potential because I feel like you're a beast. You're doing what's right. I feel like, and you have been doing what's right for a long time. I feel like you have like good karma built up here. Don't stop fighting for, I want to be like, where you feel unbalanced. The Page of Wands, because I feel like you're just follow your signs and your intuitions, and don't hold back and don't reserve yourself. Step out of the path. It's stepping, especially with crushes and things like that. Stepping out of the past and not trying to compare everything. The Eight of Coins is like trying to focus a lot on the past and trying to create perfection upon like how you are, how you were, what you've done in the past and all that shit. I want to be like, it's so funny, I just want to throw it on the ground. Yeah, I did that. And I just heard, don't disrespect the tarot like that. Okay, all the cards just fell on the ground. That's a sign for me. Okay, the fact that I'm choosing to throw the cards on the ground. I'm choosing to drop the ball on this. Look at this. And then the Two of Swords comes out. That's making a harsh decision. What did I choose to drop the ball on? Choose to not pay attention? The past, crushes, where things are imbalanced, trying to create perfection. And all I can think of is like that narcissist. I saw a video of like a narcissist thing where people were like taking pictures like for the Insta, you know, on really, really serious matters. Like that's narcissism with that. Like it's just disgusting behavior. Okay, it's dropping the fucking ball on that. I'm like, justice. And the Seven of Coins. I want to be like, and I've been saying this right along, right? And I want to start going off on like hashtags divide and all that stuff, but I don't know. I started using hashtags in my last video that I posted. I was like, let's see how this works, and then it got like 200 views in a couple hours. I was like, it's learning to appreciate, because like I said, narcissism is a spectrum, okay, and everyone has it in them. All right, it's looking upon the bad things and turning it into a good thing. Okay, you can make magic out of hashtags. As much as I want to be like, hashtags have just caused so much mayhem, but in the same aspect, you can, they're still good. There is balance within the darkness. I want to be like, within yourself, something that you probably don't like to touch upon, clearing up that negativity and all that energy. I want to be like, they are you pushed out. So if they're going through it, you are too. And I want to be like, classic. This is it's in Cancer, Libra. I don't know. Where it's controlling your emotions. It represents tradition. Like, I think about classic cars, like, was it wine? I'm like a fine wine. I only get better in age. Right? And with the 7 of coins, it's like within time, you're gonna end up making right decisions based upon your emotions and knowing what's best and fair, balanced for everyone. I want to be like, this is deep. The 6 of, once you know a thing, you can't unknow it, and it's moving on from it. It's like, you could be moving, you know what I mean? But this is like, all our thoughts hold a weight, and we have to balance these thoughts out so it all makes sense. And that's something that we mature into, or like over time, to like, on how we're making our decisions along, like how we've been making our decisions along the way and all that. And then I feel like you just like decided to just drop this shit, and then that's when like magic happens. The Wheel of Fortune, what comes up must come down. I just heard the universe gets involved and starts, it's whether or not you notice the gifts of the universe, all right? It's always going to happen. The universe is always going to be throwing opportunities at you 100% of the time, because, again, we're manifesting 100% of the time. It's just if we notice it or not, and like, that shit can be life-changing if you look at it properly in the right perspective instead of like a bad thing. Look at everything like a good thing. Alright, anyways, moving on. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. I can't make that up. Like, I wanted to be like, it's like you're growing up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just because you've been there, done that, now it's maturity. Like, I don't know. They broke your heart, fuck them. I just want to, like, throw this on the card. I'm like, flick this card. Word. Okay. I hope this is resonating with you, but we're going to move on. This is a message from the universe, something you just need to hear right now, because you are the universe. Oh, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. This is light worker and healing. Light worker and healing. I know the lighting could work on it. Boom! The jokes, we probably could work on that too, but anyways. Alright, let's see. Alright, light worker. You are a light worker. You are here to inspire, enlighten yourself and others to move from fear into love. This will be present always in all that you do, 100% of the time. You do not have to figure out how you are going to do it, for you have always been doing it. As you allow your light to illuminate your inner world, embrace and love all parts of you. You feel yourself shift from fear into love. Or Tony. Or Tony Robinson. Or today, it's true though, it's a fact. Like, 2 separate emotions. You choose which one to be in and where you stand. Alright. Today, let us give great thanks to Mother Earth for an incredible privilege of being here. Through co-creation, we anchor our streams of consciousness into her for the joy of creating, expanding, and lightworking. This brings love and growth for all. You and I, Mother Earth, this solar system, galaxies, the universe, and beyond. You are spinning light into the web of life. All right, and I'm going to read the healing, all right? Because light workers, you know, that's what happens. That energy, that light energy, we all hold it. All right. Feel into you and realize that the giving and receiving of love in all its many shades of magnificence is the key to healing. Every illness is a symbolic message from the part of the self to another concerning your emotional responses to life. Let yourself heal. Use your will, your intention, and your wisdom to understand with compassion the perceptions and experiences that you carry. Become intimate with you before trying to help another. Respect the right of another to carry the pain they choose in order to find the truth of their higher self. Pain is the way your higher self gets your attention. It is the way this amazing, wonderful universe that is you shows you where to hold in balance. It is doing all it can to bring you into balance. So if you fulfill your potential, so you can fulfill your potential. I'm like, wait a minute, so if you fulfill, so you can fulfill your potential. All is perfect in this moment. I love this so much. All right, one more, and then we're good. All right, healing, heart chakra. This is my comedian card. It's being lighthearted in the darkest hour. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean. Well, you soon will. Heart chakra. It's being lighthearted. Light worker. Healing. Make a joke. Be lighthearted. Like, it ain't that bad. Live in the present. Alright. I love you guys. I hope that resonated with you. Each and every single one of you. Much love. And thank you. Peace.